Yawn. Yawn. Mogu, 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 mogu. Heyo. Wake up, sheepies. Don't get your wool into a fluff. I'm a little tired. The heat's hot today, and I won't lie that the heat's making me more tired than usual. Plus, I've been drawing so much that my back is starting to hurt. It's the first time that my posture is starting to affect me. But how are you guys doing today? We're gonna be working on commissions. Let me go turn on some music. Yeah. I'm getting old. Tired. I wanted to kind of take a nap, but I said to myself, like, why would I take a nap when I could play Uma Musume? So I played Uma Musume instead. Maybe I should make a coffee. Like, maybe I got some instant decaf coffee to kind of wake me up. Not coffee because I don't want to stay up. Oh man, I am warned.
Twitch kicked me out of my account.
Wow, is haunts a curse word? Are you not allowed to say haunts? I am a haunts advocate. Yeah, we're here to draw some thumbnails. So as you can see, I have a thumbnail. I have actually 4 thumbnails I'm working on for Astro. So that one's already done. So I have to do the Mega Man one, right? I have another one that I haven't inked yet, which is Metroid, and then I have another one which is the Universe Sandbox. So I got a couple things to finish up here. They're all due soonish, ish. And Uma Musume is not helping. The horse girls are getting in the way. I'm getting distracted because I'm like, oh, horse girl's so cute. Aha, aha. Look, Rice Shower. Rice Shower is so cute. She's so kawaii. Give me a second to pull up some references. How are you guys doing? Are you guys enjoying your Uma Musume? I recorded also today the other video.
Is also cute.
Yeah, then we could participate in Guild Wars. Future Guild Wars. I am so hoping that this game would last because I don't know. I like the game, but I know it's a big niche. So I might as well enjoy it while I still can. You know, the end of service is inevitable. It's just like Princess Connect. And even then, I thought Princess Connect was going to do much better. Sadly, though, it got end of service. But I think, I'm wondering how much of that is Crunchyroll's fault.
Also, SMH Alin only adding Swordy back.
I can't add you right now. There's 20k. Well, I guess that's the benefit to it. A lot of these other mobile games didn't have a client on Steam. So hopefully that helps. I really want Uma Musume to be successful. I don't know, there's something comfy about it, like just going into the game and just playing for like a bit. I do find it funny though, it has more players than like some AAA games on launch.
Howdy.
Howdy dowdy! Get Horse Girl game, Sanix, join our guild. We're gonna make the Horse Girl guild. Quick, name off your favorite girl, mine is Rice Shower. Rice Shower too cute. Then there's Top Gun. Top Gun is also very cute. Top Gun very, very cute.
Comfy. My horse girlie is threatening me with drugs every second.
That's your problem.
Horse racing is overpowering.
Yeah. Oh, are you also horse racing right now? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We are the horse racers, guys. You and me, we shall be top trainer. Kind of makes me want to play Idol Manager again, honestly. I won't lie. Like, I'm in an idol mood again. I'm like, oh man, I love idols. Kiss, kiss. If anything was to happen to my horses, I will kill everybody in this room.
She made me smell like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
There's a Valentine's Day event? I know there was like a New Year's event. Oh, maybe I always fail. No, because I always made it to summer camp. Summer camp's pretty easy to make it to, but I don't remember Valentine's Day. Give me a second, let me go check. I'm kind of curious what my horse looks like in real life. I want to see what Rice Shower looks like. Rice Shower. Wow, that's definitely a horse. 3rd year only? We skipped 2nd year? Dang. Rice Shower is a pretty cute horse. Wow, she's so cute, guys. Why is my daughter Rice Shower so cute? Look at her, she's so precious. Wow, wow, guys. I'm gonna say right now, everybody stay away from Rice Shower. I don't know. There's something about the gothic Lolita look that I like. I think I have a type. A type. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Well, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm a little winded today.
You think?
I kinda think. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't know.
Boop, boop, boop.
I thought you guys were saying that my type is mommy though. You guys are so insistent saying like, Alan, your type is mommy. What do you say now? Is my type still mommy? I don't think so. The only mommy here is me.
Yes.
No, my type is not mommy. Who's the mommiest of the Uma Musumes right now? I'm trying to think. Like of all the girls I interacted with, I got a tsundere, right? I got a empress kind of girl. I got a I have the little sister type.
Super Creek, I think.
Super Creek? I have to check out Super Creek then. Is she the mommy of the group? You know, I find it interesting.
Mention she's mom-like.
That makes sense. I find it interesting that actually, like, most games have like the standard 3 unit, like the cover phase 3 units be like normal rarity, and usually they're the first units you get. But I'm actually surprised they did the reverse here. Like the first 3 units, the box art units, the box art like team is actually not even your starter team. You actually have to work for your starter team. They look really cute though. I do like the way they look. I keep seeing that one horse girl, the one with the white hair. You guys know what I'm talking about? I keep seeing her on Twitter with all kinds of silly meme stuff. I forgot what her name was. Oh man, guys, do you mind if I get a coffee? I'm a little sleepy. Can I get like a coffee delivered by Uber? Brought to you by Uber. Isn't there like a soft, or what's it called? A delivery soft thingy?
The one from the game or the one tuber that graduated?
She graduated? Wait, I didn't know she graduated. Wait, she was a VTuber? I'm talking about the one from the game. Are we talking about the same girl? I don't know if we're talking about the same girl. I might get a coffee though. I should play Uma Musume on my PC. How's the PC client? Have you guys been playing on your PC or your phone? I've been mostly playing on my phone because whenever I wanted to take a break with like horse game.
A ton of white hair horse girls online smile.
I guess that's true.
Precise.
I'm talking about the one from Uma Musume. I think I'm going to make a coffee, guys. I'm sorry. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm about ready to fall asleep. Let me go make some coffee. Oh, my back. I'm starting to get old. It doesn't help that I've been sleeping on the couch a lot. Don't look at me like that, dog.
She's currently the most popular one because of the anime.
How's the PC client though, guys? For Uma Musume? How is it? Is it Ogiri Cap? I think it is. She was like one of the default characters you get, 2 stars. She's currently the most popular one because of the anime? Really? Interesting. But how's the PC client of Uma Musume? I think I have it downloaded. It's alright? So what you're saying is if I start up Uma Musume on PC right now, I could play it on stream at the same time. The game is surprisingly small for a gacha game though. I think like when I downloaded it, it was like 500 megabytes. I'm actually surprised what the size of this thing. Especially since it has all 3D models and a bunch of voice acting. But I don't know. I'm actually surprised how... is optimized the word I would use for it? 4 gigabyte update? Was there a 4 gigabyte update? I don't remember, but that's still relatively small compared to say like Star Rail, Blue Archive, and Genshin Impacts.
Yes.
Because I know whenever I download those games like fill up my phone, but at least this one I go have with Pokemon Pocket TCG. So now I have 2 games that I could play at the same time. Pokemon Pocket TCG and what's it called? Uma Musume. Horse Girls. I kind of want to draw, what's her name? Rice Shower?
Blue Archive.
Blue Archive, ZZZ, 3D Worlds. I guess that makes sense. Persona B 7 gigabytes? I heard about that! And that just came out recently, right? Let me go grab my coffee. Ow! My leg!
At Fenrir PC I heard some wild stuff about that game lol. Literally today/yesterday. Alien dead?
Pork. Alright, I got my coffee. Alan's dead? No, I'm okay. I just hit my leg. So did that game came out recently, the Persona one? How's that one doing? I'm telling you, so many games came out recently. Like so many big profile games came out. And Blue Archive was technically supposed to come out. Let me go turn on the lights too. Oh, creaking in my chair. We're gonna need to like change positions. There we go. Oh, I'm running over everything. It's so hot. I'm dying, guys. This is it. Okay. But yeah, how's the Persona 5 one? Like, the thing is, I'm kind of curious if it plays like Persona 5 or if it plays like a gacha game. Like, the video I saw of it looks like Persona 5, right? But it's a gacha game. And what does the gacha elements like entail? Is it the demons? Is it the people? Like, party members? Like, I'm kind of curious. We'll take some time to drink some coffee because I'm a little tired. And let's go browse Steam really quick. Oh, my leg. Let's go browse Steam to see what do we have in store. Are you guys looking forward to the Steam sale? I think I'm changing Elden Ring Saturday this Saturday for a Steam shopping. You guys will get $50 and you can choose whatever, or I want to say you guys choose, but I would say like we'll have a group vote on what games to get.
This game is if you put 18+-year-old in your account, you can't DM minors.
Persona 5? Wait, are we talking about Persona 5 or are we talking about Uma Musume? Because I don't remember being able to DM, but I might be wrong. Let me see. I wanted to peek at my wish list while what's it called?
Gotcha game Persona.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to look up the gacha game of Persona. Let me see. Because the gameplay I saw of it, like, how does it work? Because it's a gacha game. Like, I don't know. Persona 5 really has a lot of elements that aren't gacha friendly. I won't lie though, the worst part about this being a gacha game is just the sheer fact that essentially the story will never be complete. You know what I mean? I feel like there's only a handful of games that actually finish their storyline, you know? Like, Dragalia Lost finished their storyline, which I'm kind of glad for. I just wish there was like an offline version, considering they do have a finished storyline. Like, honestly, an offline version for Dragalia Lost would have been perfect. But I'm looking at it, and it looks like Persona 5. I'm just curious about the microtransactions and how much you'll be hold up. Hold up! Let me see. I'm trying to like watch it without like playing the gameplay audio. Definitely looks like Persona 5 though. Let me see what people are saying about it. Look, they even have their own knockoff Morgana. Go beyond. Let me see what people say. To give this game some credit, the production value is quite high. There's animated cuisines. Ooh, I love food. Everything else is a mess. The game is greedy after all the player stuff is gone, or starter stuff is gone. Combat is abysmal. Besides the fact that every persona is locked to 3 moves. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. The changes to hold ups and ruin the flow of what's possible. You're forced to all out attack. Oh. You cannot back out of some of the setup or anything. There's a bit more, but I'd rather not waste my breath. Ooh. Just what I wanted! That the person gives it a thumbs down. Let's see. Saying this game is great, very Persona, feels Persona 5. There's a lot of depth to the content. Okay, music is top tier. Why did they give them a thumbs down then? Am I missing something? Wait, here we go. There was a more paragraphs. The monetization, I'm sick of it. Yeah, it's egregious in this game. It's everywhere. FOMO before it disappeared. Buy limited time. $30 starter pack. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Potential 4-star. Yeah. Okay, so the gacha is characters then. Marope is hot as AF. Huh. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the Akasupa. Okay, interesting. 0.4% for a 5-star. Interesting. But yeah, that's my like biggest gripe, because in the end, the thing that we lose out the most is the fact that the game will never have a complete story. And sure, it'll tie back to Persona 5, but we'll never know like how it actually does. You know what I mean? Especially if the game ends a service like within say half a year or so. Many games don't make it that long after all. But let's see. I'm gonna browse through Steam lists and see what kind of games we could find, because I'm kind of curious what we could pick up. If I had $50, guys, right?
What I hear, Yuma Museum is also a Leviathan type of game, lol.
Huh.
All I know about that game is that there's a hag.
What's a Leviathan type of game mean? What does that mean? Also hag? Hag? Mommy? I'm telling you, every single time it comes back to that word. I don't know why mommies.
So you know whales?
Yeah? What about it? Are you telling me?
Leviathan is bigger than whales.
Well, I mean, the thing is, because isn't it part of the reason because the competitive part of the game rewards you with free primos? Either that or people just really are competitive. I don't know. That's crazy though. But it does seem like the game is mostly free to play friendly in a way. It feels like as long as you play your cards right in the career mode, you could get a really good unit. And that's the thing. Like, the units don't come from the gacha. The units come from your own management skills and RNG factors. But that's why I think like the game necessarily is pretty friendly, especially if you play it casually. Conception 2 Children of the Stars is on sale for $3.99. Maybe we should pick that up. Legend of Grimop $2.99. I am not buying Choo Choo Charles. Choo Choo Charles is on sale for $3.99. Hey, Neptunia Sisters is for $13. The thing is, like, if I do this stream on Saturday where you guys choose the games to buy for me, they have to be stream games, right?
BTW, I sent the old lady on Discord.
How old is she? Is she like grandma age, like the Death Arcana? Or is she like Kawasaki age? Oh wow, she's beyond Kawasaki age. Jesus, that's a woman. That's a hag. And I thought Marine was a hag. Well, then again, Marine's like Forever 17. Wow, she is super hag. That's cool though. I won't lie, that I do like the fact that they add an old lady character to games. Like, I always think that like there should be some characters in the party that are in the party that do have experience, you know? Like people who like been through things before, so they could like. I always like that dynamic of the mentor being an older person that goes on a journey with them and teaching the younger person how to kind of operate, how to do things, right? And I like even more when they die halfway through the game and you're like, I taught you everything I know, and now it's for you to make new lessons for the next generation. Bleh.
Don't mind the meme I just sent about Hag Lady.
Let me see. Could we potentially, what? Is it possible? Oh, you revive a dying star, I see it. Oh, I don't know about, okay, I don't know about Brown Dust too. I mean, like, I don't like hags in the sense of like in a physical appeal, but I like them in a mental and spiritual appeal. I don't know if I want to see a hag in a swimsuit. I'm just saying, I like her for her personality.
Wait, Alin prefer hags over mommies.
No, guys, I don't even like hags or mommies. I don't know where this misinformation came from. You guys have the most misinformation at this point. Let me drink this coffee. I gotta finish this faster. Ooh. Can I play this game with other people without them having the game? But yeah, that reminds me. Next week, I have plans that...
It's not like you kept singing mommy songs or anything like that.
Look, that was coincidental. But next week, I have plans for Abiotic Protocol. I believe that's what it's called. Abiotic. What's it called again? So my plan for Abiotic is that it's gonna be like a group community play, but I want to make it so that like it's a jump in and jump out. But if nobody decides to join me, or if nobody wants to buy the game, then I could still beat it by myself. Abiotic factor, that's what it is. Because the game actually has a progressive story. It's kind of like Power World, but unlike Power World, it's actually has like a linear path of story. So, and we could just like make extra guns, so if people want to jump in and jump out, they can. But the game is fully playable solo, because I did play it solo first. So I was gonna say, like, during this time, if you guys want to pick up Abiotic to play with me, that'll be great. If not, then that'll also be great, because I can play the game on my own. Oh, they increased the price. When I bought the game, it was $19.99. Now the game is $27.99. Okay, I thought the summer sale was gonna be like a $20 thing, but I didn't think it was gonna go up. But I guess it's because they're getting close to their 1.0. But yeah, no pressure, no pressure. But if you guys do happen to have Abiotic, or you pick up Abiotic by other means, like, I don't know, somehow, then yeah, I want to have it as a community play game. But if nobody has it, it could still be a solo game, but people could jump in and out. Sort of like Terraria. I kind of want to do the same thing with Terraria, where Terraria could be a jump in and out game, where we pick up a mods and then we progress through the game together. But if people come in late, we'll just have like a bunch of gear ready for them. So it's like, oh, they could join in late. So that's another game I kind of have planned in progression wise. But I think I want to test it out with no, maybe it should be better for me to test it out with Terraria to see if the concept works. Because more people will have Terraria since it's a cheaper game. But then I do really want to play Abiotic. Let me see, how much does Terraria cost at this moment? Yeah, Terraria is for like $4.99. You know what? Let's start off with Terraria then. Let's start off with Terraria. How do you connect online with Terraria? Do you guys need to connect directly to my IP address, or can we like make an online server? How does it work? Because I don't want to give my IP to everyone. I don't want people to see how IP. Has anyone here done Terraria online? Because I think it'll be a really fun concept. The alternative too is don't start together.
Connect to your IP address.
Okay. No, I don't want to use Hamachi.
I'm sure you can have server hosters.
But I don't want to pay for a server. Part of the thing was like, at least with Abiotic, you guys connect via like Steam invites, but I don't know if it's peer-to-peer, because then you guys could see my IP. You'd be like, yeah, I got Alan's IP right here.
It's one or the other, long.
Because then I had to pay for RAM, and then like, I guess it depends. We'll see. Don't Starve Together is another progressive game too. So I would say like, there's plans in the future for Don't Starve Together, Terraria, and Abiotic Factor to be our long-term community game. That way, maybe we'll like do it every week, and then you guys could jump in and out. I mean, we could do something like that with Minecraft, but we need like a progressive Minecraft mod pack. One that has a storyline that we could all work together with. That's the thing. Not like just kill the Ender Dragon. Something that's like, oh, I need you to travel to this area. And then like, I guess an adventure map is the best way to describe it.
High pixel skyblock.
High pixel skyblock would be fun, but the problem is there's no end story. Part of the reason I want to do Don't Starve Together, Terraria, and Abiotic is because they all have endgame. There's like a final boss that we could beat together. But High Pixel Skyblock, the final boss is the economy. You know what I mean? But I'm looking for like some sort of survival game or some sort of story-oriented game that we could just jump in and out for. I mean, Left 4 Dead 2 is an option.
We can finish Minecraft story in less
Yeah, but I'm talking about like a mod pack that probably adds more. I don't know. Could be like one of those mod packs that makes the... And the thing is too, if we did a Minecraft one, we would only jump on when I play. That way progression is on stream. That way nobody could like farm a million things off stream and we go together. because I want to do something together. I want to go on a grand adventure with you guys, but I'm trying to figure out like what games can constitute to a grand adventure, you know? That's why Abiotic, Terraria, and Don't Starve fit that bill. I mean, Left 4 Dead 2 is an option too, but sadly that's only 4 players. But I don't think we have more than 4 players joining in, right? There's also Alien Fireteams. I heard Alien Fireteam plays like Left 4 Dead. Let me see. I can't tell. I never played this game before. Is it a horror game? I don't know if it's a horror game. Oh, The Forest! The Forest has a progression, right? From start to finish? Right? There's an end game. We find our son. We eat cannibals. We become the cannibal. The Forest is an option. Alright. I'll list it off on the Discord later tonight about like these so-called games.
YouTube chat saying Twitch chat is dead. Where there is now.
The thing is, like, I think the reason why YouTube chat is so dead is because, like, nobody's the initial chatter. Like, I think the algorithm, how it works for YouTube is if you have 1 chat member, it's willing to push you out. But if you have 0 chat members, then it's never going to push you out. So that's why, like, usually we have at least 1 or 2 people there and more people come in. But because, like, everyone's gone, then technically we have nobody. Yeah. I can't believe Alin Laphel really fell off. I really need to make a video that goes over the falling off of Alin Laphel. It happens though. There's gonna be ups and there's gonna be downs. You know? But the only thing is I just hope I reach that 3,000 hours so I could get like emotes in YouTube chat. I want people to start spamming Alin face in YouTube chat. And the thing is too, like, okay, if I do YouTube chat or YouTube subscriptions, I want to make it like the same way Mint did, where it's like $2, because I can understand the plight of a VTuber. As a VTuber myself, I understand juggling multiple multiple subscriptions. I understand the plight of subscriptions are a little pricey, you know? And I think Mint Fantumi with her $2 subscription is exactly what I kind of want to do. And mostly I want you guys to have emotes on YouTube chat, you know? I want those YouTube emotes to start spamming.
Twitch sub being $7 at base can go eat.
I know! I hate it. Like, the only reason I would get a sub is because the Prime sub. Well, other than that, I would never use a sub.
Sorry, $8 base.
I can't believe they keep increasing it. And you know what's the worst part? We keep getting less of it. Is Twitch listening to me? Is Twitch listening to me? Yeah. I feel like they keep trying to say that we're going to even it out, but I feel like I still like get pennies on a dime for a subscription. I mean, for their big partners, they increase the cut, but everybody else, they decrease the cut. If I'm correctly, right? Something like that. That's why if I do a marathon on Twitch, I want it to be more of a subathon than a marathon. Not like a subathon as in like subscription, like a follow-a-thon. You know what I mean? I feel like a follow-a-thon would be better than a subathon, because honestly, as time goes on, I think the price of Twitch subs are not worth it. Do you think Twitch will ban me? That would be like the lamest way to get banned, because I didn't like Twitch. I guess we're going to kick, guys. We're going to be a kick streamer now. I don't know, Twitch been like tightening its grip around people who multi-stream. So I might be on a cutting block for all I know. Maybe they're gonna put me in a ban wave, but like I wonder how many people would kind of feel upset about that, you know? Like, I made a lot of friends on Twitch. I'm sure there's gonna be somebody that would be upset that Alin Laphel got banned, right? Somebody has to get upset because Alin Laphel got banned, right? Right?
I will dance on no grave.
Except you. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and start coloring. I gotta finish up the colors for her. Okay. No, my Twitch subscription. My Twitch banning. I won't lie though, most of the time I don't really watch anybody on Twitch. The only one people I watch are my friends. But outside that, I don't really go out my way to watch people. Like, which is kind of a shame because I really want to watch Henya Henya, right? I was gonna say Pika-B, but that's not Pika-Me, that's Henya. But the problem is she streams primarily on Twitch. The only time I get to watch her stuff is on YouTube VODs. Because Twitch ads are so egregious. Neuro? Oh yeah, Neuro too. But then again, I watch mostly clips of her than I do actually watch her stream. Like my primary consumption of Neuro is through clips more than anything else. But I do feel like I kind of want Pikami to, not Pikami, because Pikami's graduated. I want Henya to come back to YouTube. I mean, start on YouTube, not come back. She's never been on YouTube after all. It's her first time being on YouTube. I liked the stream when Henya and Ina were talking, and then Henya was like talking as if they'd known each other for a while, and then Ina had to keep insisting like, no, this is our first time. I missed that stream. That was a fun stream. Henya the genius. She showed genius. I was watching Ina play Pokemon today, and I never realized how much the performance upgrade from the Switch 2 is for Pokemon what's it called? For Pokemon Violet Scarlet. It's kind of crazy. Like when I was watching Ina, it was crazy to see the game in 60 FPS. It was even crazier to see the number of Pokemon that spawn. It really is a $500 DLC update. You know what I mean?
Scarlet and Violet should run at minimum 500 FPS on base Switch.
I don't know if it should run 500 FPS, but I do agree that it should perform better. I just hope that Pokemon Arceus, when it comes out, is not Arceus, Pokemon what did they call those games again? Pokemon History, Pokemon Legends. I just hope Pokemon Legends, when it comes out, is like, I wouldn't say a powerhouse, but good enough that it's not like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you know? I feel like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, in terms of performance, pushed back the game a lot. There we go. Oh man, my back hurts. Maybe I need to start charging up my iPad so I can start drawing on my couch. Because I won't lie, my posture's been really bad playing on my computer. Not playing on my computer, drawing on my computer. Oh yeah, also, didn't the update for Power World come out too? That came out recently too. I remember because I actually tried to play it for a bit, and I'm actually surprised with the amount of things that they added. I was just at the beginning of the game and already felt like there was a lot of changes, like fishing. Apparently you could get Zoe as a companion now, which it's just a fancy way to say that you capture her like a pal, because she appears in a pal ball. Like you actually send her out from a pal ball. Like they didn't even try to create a NPC system for them to follow you. They just put her in a pal ball. Their wife, she's pretty cute, but she comes with a Grizzly Bolt, and I don't know if you could separate them. She's pretty much just a Grizzly Bolt, but with a Zoe on the back. But yeah, now you can officially get a Zoe. I got her, and she was just pretty much a Grizzly Bolt. But I do think it's interesting that they're going that direction in the game. I haven't been able to see any of the Terraria content, so I'm not that far yet, but those are the things I noticed just at the beginning of the game. Okay. Hey Akesh, how you doing? Are you also consumed by the horse girls? Do you also horse girl? We're gonna start a horse girl guild. Uma Musame. But yeah, I'm very tempted to play Idol Manager again. I just wish there was another like idol customization game like Idol Manager. That way I could play something new. I don't know much about horse girls. You should. They're cute. Let me tell you about my favorite. Rice Shower. I like how they just keep the horse names. Like Special Week, Rice Shower, Top Gun. And at first I thought I was like, oh, these are like probably names that are just localized for us to understand. But no, if you listen to the Japanese very carefully, they actually say their names as what they are, which is Top Gunu, Special Weeku. I like how they just kept their normal horse girl song or names. These horse girls are so cute though. Who made these horses this cute? Side Games did. The same creators of Granblue. They know how to manage a what's it called, a mobile game, but I just hope they know how to manage a mobile game in the West. That's just my biggest fear. But I do wish, like, that one video, I was listening to more about like Stop Killing Games, right? That movement. And man, I really do wish games have like a, what's it called? a offline plan. So when the game finally does go out of service or end of service, there's some sort of like aftermath from it, right? You still have the game one way or another, you know? It kind of upsets me that we probably would not get that. So if you guys are in the UK region, sign that document. Maybe it'll encourage other areas to try to do the same. Because that's like having the idea of like a multiplayer game going finally single player, even if they add bots or something, would be really nice. I think there's a general appeal in it. There's a lot of games that went offline that I would love to go back to. Like I keep talking about, but Castlevania Harmony of Despair. Whatever happened to that fan remake? Let me take a look. I'm a little curious. Harmony of Despair. The ROM access of it? Let me see. 1 year ago, dang. There was like a remake people were doing, but... Oh, here it is. There's a Unity fan port. Nice. Nice.
Close to having another veteran horse girl.
Dang. Well, technically they're all veterans. It's just that their ranks are high or low. You can download and play with everyone. Interesting. State of the project. Okay. 2019. Oh, this is over. It's over. There's no way that project is still in works right now. It's over. Flip me over like chicken dinner. I'm finished. You know? Da 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 da. Boo ba dee boo boo boo. Okay. I'm tired, guys. I want to play my horse girls. Would you guys get mad at me? I was actually really contemplating canceling today's stream. That way I could do a different stream. Uma Musume. We can horse girls together, guys.
How finished a second goal?
I have no good stuff. I've been struggling for especially the ones where it requires you to place on the top 3. What's your strategy, Sorty? Like my strategy was like if they're sprinters, I focus on speed and guts. But then like I heard that like when you're mid laners, you're supposed to focus just on like what's it called? You have to focus on a balanced build. But I wonder if the same thing is for like high or what's it called? Frontliners.
It depends on the track.
It doesn't depend on the track. Usually I pick up skills depending on the track too, I guess. Because like I try to like figure out what the girls' strengths are.
Short equals fast, mid equals fast and guts, long equals stamina.
That's interesting because like the advice in the game when it comes to mid races say that you need to balance out your stats. So that's what I do.
I have no clue what I'm doing. I usually
go around. The thing is though, like I consider the girls' placements too, because some girls are proficient being in the middle of the pack. But the problem I had, and it was on my first run, was that while my girl is very good stamina wise and can outlast, she had a lot of problems breaking out of the pack. You know, like she couldn't essentially break out.
Right now my stats.
That's crazy. I could barely break 300. So like a mid laner would need like more power, right? And I imagine like in like a slow starter would need more guts, and I imagine a frontliner would need more speed and stamina, right? That's my guess on how those powers align. But the thing is, like, I'm always curious about wit.
This one is a chase unit.
Yeah, so then, like, do you have a lot of power then? Because essentially, if you don't have enough power, you can't break the lines. Because that was, like, my biggest struggle on my first race. I had so little power, and there will be always 6 people blocking my way from actually making it or going up in ranking. There we go. Bucket of popcorn.
Power is my highest stat right now, followed by speed.
I also try to take a look at the character stats to see which one they actually gain a boost in like growth. I swear, most of the girls I like are growth in like guts. They're all guts girls. They're like, we gotta be gutsier, they say. go. Kinda wanna play Uzume now. There's so many games to play. Oh, I wonder if Ellen's on sale.
I kinda wish that once you picked an option, it would show what I does in the next runs.
I know there was like something that popped up to explain it. Like wits is supposed to be like a balance on what's it called? Wits is supposed to be a balance on like management of stamina, while stamina increases your maximum stamina. Stamina. Like wits is supposed to be like management, while the other ones are for maximum capacity. Why is Vidal here? It was part of the thumbnail. Essentially, they're making a video about reacting to the creation of Neuro-sama.
I did a finale.
Did you win? Are you winning, son? Can I play some Mizume? Are you using up all your stamina items right now, Sorty? You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize,
in fact, win the finale.
Congratulations. I didn't realize actually there was a bunch of story missions.
Maybe.
Like there's not story mission. There's a lot of first celebration missions where it involves you winning specific races, but I can't remember the specific race names. So oftentimes I forget about it. But it comes with a random 3-star ticket. So if you complete it, you can get a random 3-star. If I knew there was a random 3-star that comes in that the mission list, I would have like waited to pick my thing. Nice. Yeah, but I picked what's her name, but hopefully I don't regret it. You know what? Even if I get her again, I won't regret it because she's very cute.
My girlie went from first place to 10 in the span of 2 days.
I feel that. Oh my gosh, I feel that. I was running with Top Gun, and she was in first place, right? And then suddenly all the girls started like getting really, really fast.
Okay, I lost semi-finale. GG.
GG. Good job. You did great. There we go. This one's done. Alright, this thumbnail's done. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. So that one's done. Let's do the Mega Man one. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 ba. Hey Mega Man, hey Mega Man. Champions of the Mega Man world. Hey Mega Man, hey Mega Man. Champions of the boys and girls. There we go. Let me go pick this up. Apparently Digimon started doing like their own like Nintendo Directs, which is nice. But I'm surprised it took them this long to finally get their act together. Like I think Digimon was very lost on what they wanted to be. But hopefully with this they're figuring it out.
Rudolph. It was going well until it wasn't. I think I reached 6/9.
Dang. Yeah. The runs, they be like that. Sometimes you're just doing well, but suddenly then someone comes up and slaps you in the butt, forcing you to go to last place.
I swear I can't do Rudolph either, lol.
Wouldn't it be funny though if it had like Mario Kart elements where characters can like knock you over? Do you remember? Okay, do you remember that old like horse kind of game where it's the most ridiculous horse racing game? Like the horse would like get up and start dancing, like while running. Do you guys remember that? Let me see if I can find it. I think it was called like the Tokyo M1 Grand Prix. Let me see. Tokyo. You remember that? Yeah. I kind of want to play it on stream and we could bet on the horses. Tokyo M1 Grand Prix. We could have like a whole stream where we essentially, what's it called?
I was thinking of that today, XD.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it because of this dumb game. Let me see. Tokyo M1 Grand Prix parody. What is it called? Do you remember what it's called, Fenner?
Great minds think
With
like
silly horses. What was that thing called? You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. But I just don't remember what it's called. Let me see. Let's go on YouTube to see. Because I wonder if we could play it on stream and we could bet on the horses using points. Would we get in trouble for that? Because I'm kind of curious if it's copyrighted or not. I should look it up and research. Let me see. Tokyo M1 Grand Prix. Horse parody. Let me see. Where is it? Is this it? No. Ah, it's gonna bother me. Let's see. Or silly horses. Hey Jeremy, how are you doing? Silly horse. Let's see. What was it called? Silly horse race.
The only time I saw horse races was those stupid YouTube videos where something crazy happens every video.
That was literally it. But the thing is, here we go. I found it. I found it, guys. Let me go show you. Let me see. But the guys don't have what the game is called. Oh, what is this game called? Okay. You know what's funny too? Okay, there's always one horse. It's supposed to be the underdog. You know what's better than this stream? Video games. Uma Musume. Give me a second. Let me go see if I can capture this. I want to show it to you guys.
I see it called as Japan World Cup.
Japan World Cup, that's what it was called, not M1 Grand Prix. There was like a World Cup 1, 2, and 3. Let me go switch to a loading screen really quick so I can show this to you guys. A horse race? You're horsing around now. Now we are horsing around. Let me see if I can like capture this. I wish there was an easier way to capture this. Okay. But I don't want you guys to see my recommendation and why it's full of Nimi nightmare. I don't want you guys to know that I'm a Nimi simp. I don't want Nimi to know that I'm a Nimi simp.
To being able to create the club.
Heck yeah. Waldor. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Alright guys, you guys ready? There's like one game here we can watch. But it's really good because the thing is, it's actually a game with RNG, right? And there's always the horse that's the horse that's dressed up as a person always has the lowest chance of actually winning, right? And I remember there was a stream on Twitch who was playing this over and over and over with like actually betting rings, right? Not like real money betting rings, but like in like game bot betting rings, right? And the fun thing about it was that one of the races, the human horse thing won because everybody died. That was the only reason they won, because everybody like crashed into each other and they just emerged from the mess. Here, let me show you guys what I mean, okay? Alright, I got it like captured. I got it captured, alright? Well, this is like also a test to see if this like actually gets me in trouble or anything. But watch this, guys. The Tokyo M1 Grand Prix. Thank you, the Fun Channel, for the funny CK. This is what I think of Uma Musume. When I think of Uma Musume, I think of this. And the thing was too, season 1 was like normal. It looked like regular horses, but after like season 2, they started using more and more absurd horses. Let's turn up the audio on this. I love the commentary of these horse people. Okay, let me see. Yeah. I thought this show was an anime. No, this is a game. This is actually a game. I downloaded it long ago, but I lost it on my old computer. I want to see if I can find a download for it again. That's not a horse. But there was like one person that actually bet on this horse, number 8, and they won. They won once. Or was it number 9? It was one of these two. I love that the first quarter, they always trip. There's like a low chance of them not tripping. Oh, they didn't trip! Could this be it? They made the first quarter! This is it, guys! Oh, who do you think is gonna win, guys? Give me a number. Or a horse name. It's gonna be where they actually what? Win? They haven't tripped the whole race, what? They're catching up! What? They're catching up! Nani? What? No, Nani? I wasn't expecting them to actually win this race. Look, Donkey did a video on it. Let me see if I can find it. Wow. Yeah, let's see. Japan World Cup. Okay. Japan World Cup horse racing. Let's see. Place your bets. Oh, there's a lot of people that did this. Oh no, they're stealing my gig. PewDiePie did it. Oh, it's over. I came late to the party. This video is actually better. But let me see. I want to see if I can find like another one.
What's up? It's Hightower.
One without commentary. But I think everybody's done commentary, and I was planning to do commentary too, so I'm no different. Race 10. Here we go. That horse race is better than this stream. Yeah! It's amazing! Oh! Let's watch one more race. These races are short too. They're like only like 3 or 4 minutes in cycle. Alright, this is from season 2. So it's not the third cup where it's super ridiculous. Let's watch one more race. Yeah, you can see they're pretty ordinary. Except for the panda. Alright guys, who are you betting on? I'm betting on number 8. This could be it. Number 8 might win. Wait a second, what is that one? Oh, that's L. The one with the 2 guys. I'm gonna bet on number 8. I always bet number 8. The thing was too, like the first version was like a shock when the horse actually got started, like got up and started dancing. That's not a horse. There he is! The underdog! The underdog of every race. Every time, first turn, they fall. There they go! It's almost like when you see them succeed the turn, that's when you start getting excited and you get hyped. Alright. There goes my horse in the race. Like, literally. Uh-oh. It's going wild. So much for Alan's bet on number 8. Oh, who's gonna win? Oh, it's the girl! She went naked! And everybody else goes naked. If you... What? She took a U-turn! What? Wait, did number 8 win? Oh, is this where number 8 comes in? There they are! Oh. Take that, everyone! You thought number 8 wouldn't win? Rigged, you're right. I found the specific videos, the 2 specific videos where number 8 wins. I rigged it from the very start. But yeah, I think it'd be really fun if I could find the game. Let me see if it's like if I could find like where it was hosted. That way, like we could do like a little horse thing. Let's see. Ooh, Japan World Cup horse game. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Oh, it's a DVD? DVD? Do you think I could find this? Let me see. Do you think I could find the actual DVD and buy it? How expensive do you think this is? What? It's only $23? Wait a second. That's actually surprisingly really cheap. What? And it's on Amazon Prime?
Says $0.
Shh, don't worry about it, guys. I might actually buy this. And we could play it together. This will not play on most DVD players. Oh. Well, that's a little awkward now, isn't it? I thought DVD... Are DVDs... What's it called? Are DVDs region locked? I thought DVDs aren't region locked. I'm gonna add them to my cart. Then we could have like a stupid stream. Let me see. Can I stream the Japan World Cup horse game race? Let's see. I won't get in trouble that's streaming it, right? You guys don't think? I mean, it's a DVD. I mean, other people have done it. So I should be allowed to do it, right? We're bringing it back because of Uma Musume. We're bringing it back because of Uma Musume. If it wasn't for Uma Musume, I wouldn't remember this. Alright. Tune in one day, guys. We're gonna have a Japan World Cup stream. It'll be glorious. You guys get to spend your cookies betting, you know? You better bet your cookies to see who's gonna win. How many predictions can we do at once? Can we do like 8 predictions? Because there's 8 numbers. You know? I think there has the... I wonder if we could do 8 predictions at once. But I think it'll make a fun stream. Maybe we could do like... Okay, my birthday is approaching, guys. And I want to do something fun and special. Maybe we could make that into like one of the limits or one of the things. Yeah, I think for my birthday stream, I want to do a 24-hour stream for the first time, right? We'll add that to the schedule. All right, I'm going to make a Google Doc really quick to add that. All right? We'll have like something like that. I think that'll be a fun idea. Let me add that to the Google Doc. Okay. Let's see. So, 24-hour stream.
For your birthday, you want to gamble XD.
Yeah, I'm gonna gamble my channel. Let's see. We'll dedicate 1 hour to Japan World Cup. I would say we should have 1 hour of exclusive sheep shop, right? We should do another like maybe we should do a 1 hour of VR chat. That'd be fun. So we would have like a 24-hour thing, right? We'll see. We'll see. Help? No. I'll have to plan it out. I do want to do a 24-hour thing. Maybe like if I could organize a lot of VTubers, we could have like a giant VTuber collab in something like Minecraft. I don't know. I'll have to see. I've gotten to know a lot of people. I wonder how many people can I like what's it called? Coerce into joining me for like say crab game or something. Do you think people would like to do like a big birthday crab game stream? Okay. I think it'll be a fun idea. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Or maybe we could do idol manager where we just draw idols. Idols sound cute. Ba 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 da ba boo ba boo ba beep boo. I have to start thinking about it. Oh my gosh, I just realized too. Okay, let's see how this is coinciding. Because can I align my 600 follower special with my birthday stream? Right? Let me take a look at this calendar, right? Because next week is going to be the 4th, which means the week after that is going to be the 11th. My birthday is on the 17th. So, let me see. So I'll be gone this week. So then I could have a 600 follower special on the week before my birthday, but I feel like that's twice the amount of planning. But then again, I might as well like have a celebration for everything. But I still don't know what I even want to do for my 600 like follower special. We should do something that's exclusive for Twitch. Something that like only Twitch people can participate in, you know? And I think for my birthday we'll do the 24-hour stream. That's my general plan right now. We'll see, we'll see. I have to think about how these things function. What's your main functionality, Corporal? Okay, there we go. Let's just make that more pink. I feel like July's gonna have a lot of things going on. It's gonna be a really busy month. Do you guys have anything for my birthday? Did you guys buy me a birthday gift? Can I get a birthday gift, chat? I want a birthday gift. I don't normally ask for a birthday gift, but now I am. I want a birthday gift now. This year, you guys owe me a birthday gift. Okay. The only functionality is if this stream ends.
My B-Day gift is being kind to you for 5 minutes.
Good thing I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream so that 5 minutes lasts forever, right? 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 5 minutes is 5 minutes. Alright. If that's the case, I'm going to take advantage of those 5 minutes. I'm going to ask you for a super or Aka super donation. I want an Aka super chat. Sorry? In those 5 minutes.
I made as my birthday gift to you.
Yeah, that works. That's good enough actually, Fedder. You get a pass on that. I'll have to think about it. The thing is though, like, should I do every increment to be 2 hours? Oh, do you want to go on Desert Bus, guys? We could go on Desert Bus.
Say I contribute.
How long is Desert Bus? We could do a Desert Bus on my 24-hour stream. Desert Bus length. How long is Desert Bus? The game is approximately 8 hours long. Do you guys want to play Desert Bus on my birthday? 8 hours out of the 24 hours would be Desert Bus. The thing is, like, what time should I start? Oh, but there's a problem though. Okay, I want to do a 24 hours, but the problem is my apartment has quiet hours and I'm a loud person. What can we do about that? Should we just actually have actual sleeping? Absolutely nothing? I get it. Teehee. I had to figure my way around that because I don't want to get kicked out of apartments, right? Because I'm yelling at 2 a.m. in the morning. That's a bit of a rough one. I have to think about it. Maybe 24 hours? I mean, some people do the sleeping thing, right? Where people sleep on stream. Do you guys want me to sleep on stream?
Hint, don't be loud.
That's true, but then like a large appeal of my streams is me being loud VTubers shouting into the mic. Should we do whisper ASMR? 6 hours of whisper ASMR. We would. Imagine 6 hours of whisper ASMR. Is that what you guys want? I think that is. But then I gotta think about, like, what time would I start the stream? Theoretically. Like, should I start the stream at 7 a.m.?
No comments.
Don't say no comments. Let me think. Because if I start the stream at 7 a.m., that means I had to play until 7 a.m. or do things until 7 a.m., right? And the problem is the quiet hour starts around 10 o'clock p.m. So from 10 o'clock p.m. up into 7 p.m. or a.m. is the problem. What do people normally do? Like, don't people have like an endless subathon or whatever it's called? So every sub adds like 2 hours or something? Should we try something like that instead? That way I could get sleeping time? Like, how does that work? And then like, how do they... I gotta study. I gotta study what other people do. Because I gotta study how other people do their endless subathon. Because maybe I'll do that instead. Quick, you guys watch VTubers, right? Other VTubers. I got a good stream. What's your good stream idea? What's that? Give me a second, I gotta pull up a reference for this person. 24 hours of us sleeping? Oh! I wish I had like a person to do a comedy sketch like that. Let's see. Let me go pull up a reference for this person. They're a wolf boy. Okay. There you go. And then I'll need a picture of Windman. Airman? I like how I type in Airman and it gets me the military for some reason and not actually Mega Man. What the heck is that? That's not Airman. They gave Airman a face? Look at this. What is this? I always find the old cartoon to be funny because they try their best to make the characters look cooler. But this kind of looks pretty lame. I think regular Airman looks really cool. Like the fact that Airman looks like a vacuum cleaner. You don't need to make them human. Alright. Oh, my back. Oh, your old pal, Alin Laphel, is getting old. I already feel it. Is this what happens when you grow 1 year older? Am I finally reaching the threshold of 4,000 years old? I could tell my dementia is. I gotta play a Mega Man game. Honestly, you know what's funny? I actually don't really care for the Mega Man platforming games as much as I do the other Mega Man games like Battle Network and Mega Man Legends. I've never been good at the Mega Man platform games. There we go. Which is kind of funny when you think about it because I enjoy the other games from the generation like Castlevania and stuff. But the Mega Man, classic Mega Man style never really fits me. Or at least works for me. Alright, then we draw the Wolf Boy. You think I'd be more popular if I was a Wolf Boy? I got that wolf in me, as Gigi would say.
I can't win with Super Creek.
You know what, Sorty? I'll say it. I'm gonna say it. Sounds like a definite skill issue on your part, you know? Heh. Heh heh. Heh 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 heh. There you go.
1v1 now.
Alright, let's race each other in horse race game right now. Pull out your strongest idol while I pull out Rain Shower. Do you think the Horse Musume has a really cool, like, what's it called? Fan game scene? I saw that, like, on what's it called? On Steam. There's actually another Uma Musume game that was a pixel game. See you as a dog more than a wolf. Why is that? Let me guess. Because he's all bark and no bite.
Despite being my first run XD.
Oh. You deleted your message. Oh man, Jeremy. Looks like you stumbled. You'll be barking mad from out of heckling. Okay, mine was better than yours. I like mine. He's all bark and no bite. Mine was a better one. You need to pick up your act, Jeremy. I feel like your jokes are starting to fall off. You say I fall off.
I wish we could fight each other, friends, and without spending.
Yeah, that'd be really cool if you could. Especially if we're in a guild. We should be able to kill each other in Uma Musume in Funny Horse game. Okay. Airman. Okay. Boop 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 boop. Free up storage space? Oh no! Is that my main computer, my hard drive, or is that my SSD drive? Oh no! That's my actual hard drive. I need to uninstall something, guys, really quick. I have too many games on my computer. I have to uninstall Uma Musume because I'm not gonna be able to play it on my computer. Oh no! Oh no! And I beat an opposing force, so I could uninstall that. Okay. Then I could also uninstall RimWorld because I just jumped in just to see what the new stuff was about. Okay. Is that enough space for the rest of the stream tonight? Okay, we got enough space. Might have to press delete too on the trash can. What? Sorry. I was walking around virtual USA. Okay, delete that. Hopefully that adds enough space. At least for the rest of the stream. Then I'll think about what I'll do. Maybe it's time for me to uninstall Palworld. But then I still want to see the Terraria update in Palworld. I want to see if the Terraria update is fun. There you go. I do like the other things that they added to the Terraria update. Like the fact that they added Fishing and Zoe. I think that was the good thing. I thought it was just going to be the Terraria characters by itself. But there was a lot more that was added gameplay wise. Okay. Not Terraria. Palworld. You know. Was I say Terraria or Palworld? I was saying one of them. I missed that server that we were on though. That was such a fun thing we did, guys. That we had a Palworld server. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. I just wish I had more money and funds for it. You know? Having more funds would make it easier to do. Maybe if we open a Patreon. Should we open a Patreon for it? If we only get
I'm
like
still
what?
waiting for people to join me in Hypixel.
Don't worry, I'll be joining you for sure in the next 2 weeks. After 2 weeks has passed. Because after next week, I'll be back in town again. And then we'll do Minecraft on Wednesday on the Hypixel server. Okay, I need a picture of this background. The Mega Man theme is just stuck in my head now. Okay. Let me see. What can we do? Let's like try to simplify this. There's a lot of things going on here. And I'm not a pixel artist. We're gonna simplify this best we can. The background at the very least. We don't need anything too complicated after all. Oh man, I am tired, guys. Holy crap. But I know once I end stream, I won't be tired anymore because I'll be playing some Umumuzume. Hold out, Alan. You got this. The horse girls are waiting for you. Rice shower is waiting for you. Not in the shower, but in the rice paddy. It is. You know, this is my first time being in the stream.
What are you gonna spend all your stamina items?
I'm gonna hold on to it. I like to hold on to my stamina items until like close to the end of the event. That way, if I need to like use last second stamina, then I can. Once the stream ends, it'll be my last. Ah ha ha ha. Oh ho 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 ho. Hee 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 hee. I'm so tired. Maybe I should drink another cup of coffee. The Umumuzume has drained a lot out of me. Okay, we could do something like this. Let's just do a cloud. I think people will recognize this as the Airman stage, right? Just based on the colors and format. Like you could look at this and say, yep, that's Airman. That's, I hear the music going. Ba 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 da ba. Do 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 do. Do you remember that old song, The Airman? I Can't Be Airman? That, okay, that is a song from my time, right? That is a Mimi song. Do you guys remember that? Let me see if I can find it really quick. Can't Beat Airman. Like, if you guys don't know it, then you guys are not old gamer like me. 15 years ago! Ugh! This song? I won't play too much of it because it's probably gonna get copyrighted. Let me see if I can skip it. The animation that goes with it is really good too. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how we haven't really had like something like that again. I know there was like a band called the Proto-Men. My friend was a fan of it. I didn't really care for them as much. I heard that song remixed with the Woody's laugh. What? 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 Let me see. What? Let me see. Airman Stop. Why is Copilot open up? Airman.
I never saw the original, I only saw I Can't Beat Blind Tan.
I don't know what that one is. Let's see. Remix Woody. I never heard the Woody one. Woody Can't Beat Airman for perfect 5-minute loop. Oh wow, they tried to bring it back 3 years ago. I don't know what I kind of expected. Oh, it just keeps going. I see. You can't beat Airman, guys. How many of you guys beat an Airman? There you go. Let's give them a white outline so they stick out a little bit more. I haven't because I never played the game. Same. That's not a joke. Ho 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 ho. It should be more like, have you heard about the Mega Man? I heard you're... And he's like, yeah, I'm really mega pump. And he'll be like, mega pump for what? Mega pump to never play it. That's the joke that they would have probably played. Man, this one's gonna be a pain in the butt. I'm gonna like find a way to simplify this one. I don't get paid for backgrounds. Yeah. Nobody pays me to do backgrounds, but I add backgrounds anyways. You guys should appreciate it whenever I do a background, you know? You should appreciate when I do a background check on you guys. Alright. You know what I remember the most though from that song? Not necessarily the I Can't Beat Airman song, but the Nico Nico Doga version, which I'm kind of sad that I haven't really seen any Nico Nico Doga versions as of late. You guys remember that? How many old gamers do we have?
I received background twice. Thank you, Alin. I am very grateful.
You're welcome. You know what? I will make you another background. Okay? There you go. I'm just gonna like try to do this as fast as I can. No details. It's just gonna be very simple. I say as I add details, actually. I'm gonna sneeze, guys. Open your mouth.
Works every time.
Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta sneeze. There you go. I gotta sneeze. Oh gosh, I gotta sneeze. But it's not coming out. There we go.
Don't hit the third tower, Alin.
You know, I was watching a video of like Iron Mouse, like a clip, and it made me laugh. I don't know who the guy was that was collabing with Iron Mouse, but they're like, can you do the plane thing with the food, right? And she was like, here comes the airplane. And he said like, and I'll be like the third tower. Or something like that. It was such a dumb clip. I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good joke. Sometimes I wonder, like, you know what? I've been thinking about it a lot recently, like how to be a more efficient VTuber, because I've been noticing that I'm kind of lagging behind in terms of content, I think. Like I noticed like some other VTubers, they've been like collaborating with like charity programs and stuff, and I want to do that, but I have no idea if like I can even qualify for that. And then there's some VTubers who are doing like a showcase for a game. I mean, I don't know if they're sponsored or not, but look like they would be, where they're like doing the summer comfy game showcase or something like that. I want to do something like that. So I'm wondering like if I'm falling behind, and I wonder how do you get yourself and like involved in those kind of things. I think it'd be really fun to do something like that. Something that's more for like a bigger thing than just my channel. You know what I mean? And I, on the art side too, I see like people who are being vendors that I would never expect to be vendors, and I won't lie that I do feel jealous that I do want a vendor or do some of these bigger things. I just need to figure out like how do you get like involved in these things? Like how do you get your foot in the door? You know? It would be nice to know how to get my foot in my door, especially on the charity thing, because I do want to like do charity things, but then like, do I even qualify with how small view count and concurrent viewers I get? I don't know. It's hard to say. I feel like I need to know contacts. How do I get into contact with some people? I've done like art commissions for bigger VTubers. Do you think I could like, I could ask them? I'll be like, hey, it's me, your artist, Alin Laphel. I just have a question about this. Maybe I gotta have them like pay for a commission that way. So it's like you don't have to pay for this commission, but you had to give me hints on how to do these things. Hold them at gunpoint. That's the secret here. We hold them at gunpoint. Do I need to make the background grayer?
I got one giant cutie egg.
Ah, are you talking about from the what's it called? The crane game? I got like on that crane game, I got like one giant cutie, but I also got a crane game where I managed to get like 3 dolls in one pool.
Coercion is always okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like I need to like coerce people. Like I need to like be like, huh, hey VTuber, I know you're a big VTuber. I mean, I've done a lot of art for some pretty big VTubers, like Fufu, Frikey, Fifi, a lot of F names now that I think about it.
Attached dolls keep falling on me, limo.
I get that. So maybe I could try asking them, but then again, I don't want to be too rude. I'm always the type to be professional and not rude. Not rude! Where'd the logo go for this thing? I thought I had a Mega Man logo here somewhere. Where did the logo go? The logo go. Go. Okay, that one's the Metroid one. Where'd the logo go for Mega Man? Oh, there it is. This is what they mean when they say like you should have like influence and friends in high places, you know? High friends in high places. Okay, let's make it a little darker. That's a little too dark. That kind of looks nice, actually, surprisingly. Give me a second. I'm cooking. I hate I'm starting to use I'm cooking non-ironically. I feel like a younger me would be like, oh, I'm coming up with something. Give me a second. That's what I would say, not I'm cooking. I have fallen for the brain rot generation. It's over for me, guys. Bury me where I fall.
Old man yelling at cloud.
Pretty much. I have cooked. I got cooked. I am cooked.
We gotta put you down.
I know. My brain rot is too big. Just like Skibidi Toilet. You know? Can you believe Skibidi Toilet's getting a movie? I understand why, because it actually has a story, funny enough. But I don't know. I can't believe that Skibidi Toilet's actually getting a movie. I'm a scat man.
Time to do a watch along.
You know what? I was actually thinking about
Isn't
that,
Michael Bay
right?
directing it?
Yeah, Michael Bay's directing it, if I remember correctly. I was actually thinking about that because YouTube has a bunch of free movies, right? I thought, like, wouldn't it be fun if we actually did some watch-alongs on some movies? And then the other thing I noticed too is that you can rent the Minecraft movie for $3. And I was thinking, like, you guys want to do a watch-along of the Minecraft movie? We could do a watch-along of the Minecraft movie. It'll be great. I would enjoy a Minecraft movie watch along, and actually I have a good way to do it.
Michael Bay is probably the best big name.
Yeah, considering the fact that the thing already comes with a bunch of explosions, I'm not surprised.
I paid to watch in theater.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you did watch it. How was it, Sorty? Did you say you liked it? Was it good? Did you skibbity? Wait, no, that's the wrong movie. Okay. Skibbity bibbity bitty 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 bitty.
Absolute ass.
When you say it like that, I imagine like.
You yelled at me. Not really, for saying I was going to watch the Minecraft movie.
Yeah, I was eventually gonna watch it, but you know, I decided not to. But when you say it like that, sort of, I imagine that meme with the girl at the cinema. She's crying, and she looks like she's like touched by the movie, and she's like, "This movie is absolute ass." That's what I imagine. But I think that's the thing. We should watch some bad movies. Bad movies are funny, you know?
This was me, FR.
Bad movies are always fun to watch though, you know? There we go. I think that makes a good thumbnail. Maybe if we make the characters bigger. Da 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 da. Might be a little too big.
Only if you watch it with friends.
Yeah, no, I think even bad movies are fun. Well, I guess that's true because I like to commentate and make people laugh when I watch a bad movie. So that's part of the reason why if we do it, we should do it as a watch along. I do not want to watch it by myself, guys. I might die. John Minecraft might come through the screen. Or Steve Jobs. No, what's his name? Jack Black. Wow, I went through so many different names. Jack Black will come through the screen and then he'll strangle me.
With 2 to 3 others.
Yeah. Sadly, I don't have friends, guys. But you guys are my friends, right? Alright, that's another thumbnail ready. Okay, so that's 3. So I have 2 more to finish for this girl. So we could do this one or the other one. Let's do this one. No? Alright, then good. We're watching the Minecraft movie. I would not watch the Minecraft movie with friends. I can't. I won't subject them to that. Okay. Oh, too bad I can't like show the movie on my stream and then we can watch it together that way.
Parasocial?
Exactly. I hate you guys. I hate you all. Just like Mint Fantumi. Did you guys see that one tweet where she's like, don't tell everybody that I don't actually hate you guys, and everybody's like, she doesn't hate us. I like Mint Fantumi. Oh, she's collabing with Kiara, and wow, she's actually just an honorary Hololive member at that point. Look at this. Look at this collaboration of Mint Fantumi, guys. Mint Fantumi is my favorite honorary Hololive member. It has Kobo, it has Ollie, it has Kiara. Honorary member at that point. 4 AM though, I'm not gonna be able to watch that sadly.
She should join Hololive FRFR.
I don't know. Well, the thing is, I'm wondering if she would, because technically she does pretty well by herself. But at the same time, I could tell that she needs some assistance with like all kinds of things, right? But by working on her own, she technically has a bigger cut, right? But I just want Mint to be happy. Like, no matter what happens, whether she decides to join Hololive or not, or join Niji Sanji or not, I just want her to be happy. Oh, I take the second one back though. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemies. So guys, I'm joining Niji Sanji. I can fix them. I can fix them, chat. I can fix them. I can be the fixing force, the mending aura that Niji Sanji needs. I'm also joining Hololive as a female talent. If only I was born female, guys. If I was born female, I would be such a cute VTuber. Imagine, guys.
Are they the ones that had the big drama
yes.
a while ago? Where
one of their talents, like, ended up saying a bunch of things, but then, like, people are calling out saying, like, you know, this other talent also said something on equal partying. And then also the one where they had, like, the one where what's it called? The person that is secretly... allege a sex pest. I won't say names because I don't want Niji Sanji to like find my video. Alleged sex pesting. Okay. I can't imagine that. Like, that makes me so angry, honestly, because like the fact, one, he's getting away with it. Two, the fact that he's interacting with some of the female talents that I like in Niji Sanji and still getting away with it. And 3, he's targeting like newer talents.
Points away from
heck yeah, you're almost there. But yeah, it bothers me about that whole situation. But I just hate it when like people just act like sex pests in general. I'm not going to just say men because women act like that too. I hate when that's the case. People should not be misbehaving like that, right? Let me tell you about my horse girls instead. You know what really grinds my gears? I could do a stream like that. A grind my gear stream. Kind of reminds me of like that one stream with Mume that, oh, I miss Mume. The one where she was like she's talking calmly and like she talks about things that make her angry and upset. Yes. And she suddenly like starts going on a rant about like how much she hates said thing. It's like a grind my gear section or session, except that she has a calm part. It's like, you know what makes me really angry? People who make super chat and donations when they don't have the money to pay for rent, and then they say it like that, and it makes me feel bad for them. Something like that. It was like really funny. I miss Moomers. Guys, I miss Mume. I really miss Mume. She was a funny force. And her music, her singing, great. I also miss Gura. Which, speaking of which though, 2 days guys. Speaking of Gura, which has nothing to do with Gura, right? There's a new VTuber that's debuting soon named Saba. Saba Samako? I believe that's what her name was, fully. She's debuting soon, guys. I'm ready to draw her, sorta. I hope so. In fact, actually, Saturday is full of stuff.
Bought myself a 12-pack for her debut.
Wait a second, what time is she debuting? Because I kind of want to do a watch-along for her debut, so we go all watch it together on stream. But then again, why would I do a watch-along? You guys don't want to hear me, you guys want to hear Saba. Because I feel exactly the same way. I wouldn't want to hear somebody do a reaction. I just want to see Saba. So never mind, I take it back. I'm not doing a reaction. You know? That's how I like to try to make my content. I think about like, if I don't enjoy the content that I make. Yeah, same. I would probably do the same thing. We'll just type it to Discord. I think that'll be the best way to go about it. We'll make a whole channel dedicated to Saba. Then we can post Saba art. We'll make it 18 plus. That way the kids don't see the Saba. I'm telling you, she has the funniest potential, right? All right, here's my idea of what Saba might actually look like, right? Here's my idea. If I was Saba, I would do something like this, right? She already like shown like some cute girl assets. She has like the cat ears, right?
Secret channel just for Saba.
Yeah, there's a community Discord. Yeah, guys, redirect people to the Discord, right? I imagine her looking like this, where she's actually has the mouth open like this, and inside it, there's like a little fish piloting it. This is my headcanon of Saba, right? There's no reason she would like post fish if she wasn't a fish. Something like that. That's my headcanon of what Saba is. Here, let me go use the command really quick. If you want to join the Discord. We should just make a, what's it called though, on the Discord? We gotta make a Uma Musume portion. There you go. New Uma Musume section. Alright, these thumbnails are going pretty fast. I only have 2 more to go. I should be able to finish it by tomorrow. In theory. Then I can start working on Katie's, which is coming up soon, and then Frankie's. Okay. I'm glad these girls introduced me to each other. Like, I never thought I would get introduced to some bigger VTubers, but I got in contact with some of them, which is pretty cool. There you go. I'm working my way up the ladder, guys. Even if it's not the VTuber ladder, it's the art ladder, right? And hopefully it works out. It's just like Wish.com. I was watching a video about Wish.com and their strategy when it comes to growth. And apparently like they start off with like growth without having like any return on interest, right? That's the same thing with my Twitch channel. I'm not getting any return on interest on the Twitch channel or YouTube channel, but I'm focused on growth. Oh, my back. I think after this I will lie down and play some horse girl game. Because my back is starting to hurt. Give me a second. Do I even have ibuprofen? I'm in. They're in. Alright, let me go wave to you. I'm sure other people will be willing to wave to you too. Just don't look at our forbidden art section. Okay. The only ladder that I'd rather climb is a ladder out of this stream. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I think the way they would put it would be more like, hey, I'm looking for a ladder so I can watch the stream. And they'll be like, why do you say that? You don't need that to watch the stream. What was that? the forbidden art section, the extra spicy art where I post all my drawings, guys. That's right, you heard it here. My secret account, posting all the 18 plus stuff. You heard it here. You heard it here. Finally came out in the open.
Has a secret art
I have like
channel.
3 of them. Look, I'll make another one too, just for fun. We'll call it the Way Too Spicy channel. Like,
Homework folder is crazy.
yeah, you guys should see my homework folder. There you go. Oh wait, I forgot to make it unpublic. How do I make it public or private? There you go. There you go. Nobody's allowed in here. Yeah, we have the Way Too Spicy art channel, right? And that's where I post all my spiciest art. Okay, luckily, like when it comes to buzz shots like these and thumbnails, they go by really quickly because there's not as much details on them. Dog, don't lick yourself. You got a boo-boo. Doggo. I'm gonna put you in your little thing. Do you want me to put you in this? Your cone? Your cone of shame? You're licking at your boo-boos. I took you out of the cone because I felt bad for you. But you will be put back into the cone. That's right. You heard it here, chat. I tortured my dog. We should have like a video of Alan taken out of context. But I shouldn't be the one to make it. Because if I make it, then that's a waste of my time.
Film it and send it to Peter.
No!
Breaking news, local dog is tortured and starved.
No, don't say it like that. Somebody's gonna come in the chat and be like, wow, dog bullying, boo, you stink. No, guys, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put the cone on him. He keeps licking himself. Oh, he stopped. He looked at me and said like, no, I don't want the cone. Father, I do not want the cone tonight. I would like to sleep as a free dog. I'm sorry, little dog. It's not my fault that you ran into the bush and got some cuts. You were so excited. You saw that cat and you wanted to chase after it. Oh, he's licking himself again. I don't want him to reopen wounds. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna put the cone on him. The forbidden cone. I know you don't mean it. And I know you don't mean it either. Oh, my back. Oh, guys, I'm gonna fall on the couch. Oh, the couch. I'm sinking into it. Oh. I'm dead. Oh, you're so cute. I wish you guys could see it, but my dog like jumped onto the couch with me after he saw me dying. Oh, now he's licking at my face. Oh, let me go lick you back. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I love you. You're so cute. You're the cutest little thing, but I have to put the cone on you. As cute as you may be, I gotcha. And now you have been coned. I have done the forbidden thing. I have betrayed his trust, guys. He was looking at me, he was licking me, he was treating me like a father. And I had to turn my back on him. I'm sorry, guys. I had no choice. Now he looks so sad. He's like, why did you do this to me? After all we've been through together, don't worry, dog. After stream, I will lie down on the couch with you and we will play Horse Girls together. I'm sure he will like the Horse Girls too. For Horse Girls are love. Horse Girls are life. Rice Shower, 1999. I want to start drawing some horse girls though. Maybe a couple. I really like Rice Shower. She's very cute. I can't stop talking about her. Rice Shower, Rice Shower. What did I do? He knocked over the Takodachi! My dog knocked over the Takodachi! He's defiant right now! Why did you knock him over? He deserves to be on the couch. He's like your little brother. There you go. Don't knock over the Takodachi. You're so cute. There you go. Oh man, my back really does hurt. What's the best way for back pain? I think most of it is just because I've been sitting in a bad posture and I've been drawing a lot for the last few days. More like weeks, actually. I feel like I've been drawing really a lot. Maybe I should just like... How do you crack it? Like, I try to do that thing. So, like, I've been trying to fix my postures in the morning, right? So in the morning when I go for the dog, take the dog for a walk, I try to stand up straight like this, right? Just so I can make sure that I have a good like posture, since my posture is really bad while drawing. Hey Hanabi, how you doing? But right now, like how I'm sitting is pretty bad form, right? I'm sitting like this, like that. I'm a little hunched. I have my leg up, and then I have my other leg going this way. This is how I'm drawing right now, guys. Well, I guess this back is not arched correctly. It's more like this. So my posture is really bad. So I'm trying to like sit up a little bit more. Same. You should see how bad it was when I was playing.
When I need to crack my back, I do a big fast twist.
Don't call it a feminine pose. But I guess it really is. Oh no, you're kind of right. I'm looking at it, like I looked at it, like if I drew a girl like this, it'd be really cute because like it looks like this, right? Like ignore my hand because I'm drawing it right now. It kind of looks like this, right? So I have like the my feet into there. I did just notice, just because you said it like that. No, I bet I was a girl in another life. You should see it too. Like sometimes, like when I'm drawing, I do this too. I do the perch bird pose, right? Sometimes while I'm drawing, I do this while drawing. The shrimp posture, this is not the shrimp posture. You should see how I sleep too. Okay, like when I sleep on my side, right? So I sleep on my side, but the way I sleep, right? The way I sleep is so weird. I like to hug my leg, so I do this while sleeping, and then my other leg is like arched like this. It's the weirdest pose, but it's so comfy, but I can't tell if that's bad for my back, right? So I would do this, and then I would like hug a pillow, right? So I would have like a pillow in between. Is that what they call it? The ballerina? No, it's not fetal. Fetal is like different. It's like half fetal because like my other leg is arching this way. Like that, right? It's hard to tell because like I'm trying to like scuff it. Just looks like it. It's kind of like a fetal. It's like a half fetal, right? But it's something comfy about it. Like fetal's more like this, right? Where you're kind of doing this, right? But I'm more like stretch, half stretch. I can't tell if that's bad for my back or not, but it's so comfy. I don't know why.
Fetal even if you claim it to not be.
I guess so. But then I guess like my Mama Sheep had a hard time giving birth to me because I kept sticking my feet everywhere, I guess. But it's nice and comfy. But the thing is, whenever I have back problems or whenever I have a backache, I need to revert back to what I call the flat bird position. I sleep like this. Whenever my back hurts, I sleep in a completely flat position with my arms to my side like this. And I think I had to do that today because my back is hurting. I call it the coffin because that's where you put me after I die. Dracula posture? Yeah. Pretty much vampire, but that's always when my back hurts. If my back's not hurting, then I do the other pose. Man, I'm very girly though. I never realized how girly I am. I don't act girly, but I have a very girl. It's half comfy. Like the thing is, like I do find it comfy when my back hurts, but when it's not hurting, I find my right leg, for some reason, okay, I don't know why, but my right leg needs to be elevated for some reason, right? Sometimes when I'm sleeping too, I have this pose, right, where like I have to have, especially if I'm on my back, I have to have something in between my right leg, right? So I would normally put a pillow there, and it gets squeezed by my right leg, but my other left leg is just straight forward, right? Like if I sleep on my back, it feels so uncomfortable that my right leg, I don't know why specifically my right leg, right? But my right leg has to be squeezing something. Whether it's a blanket or a pillow. I don't know why that's the case. There has to be like a psychology behind this, right? A psychology to like how sleeping poses work. So put your head inside my thighs is what I'm saying, chat. I'll squeeze it and crush it.
I understand why your parents were questioning some stuff, Vedal Clown.
You know what?
Whoa.
For the longest time, my parents thought I was gay. I think it's probably because I haven't had a girlfriend in a long time, but I feel like I'm the furthest thing from being gay. I like cute anime girls and cute girls too much, sadly. But they believe it to me, like, for some reason. And now that you guys say it like that, maybe you guys are right. Maybe they have like some sort of thought to it. But I guess I'm just a feminine guy. I guess I'm just what they call a femboy. Don't ever call me a femboy though, chat. I am never gonna play up the femboy persona. I'm sorry. If you guys come here expecting me to be a femboy, I am never gonna play it up. Have you played Fire Emblem? I have, actually. I stopped at playing Revelations though. I haven't played any game after that. I didn't start it, but I'm ending it, guys. I'm ending it right here.
It's not something you play, it's something you are.
No, don't say it like that. I don't want to be one though, guys. Honestly, I don't want to be a feminine boy. But I think part of the reason is because all my life I made more friends with females than I did males. And it's just because like I guess I'm not very manly. Even though I like the gamer, right? I'm a gamer boy, right? I'm not like other boys. But I always like more females like my presence than males do. The Binding Blade? That's the one that had Roy in it, right? You say I'm digging my grave, but I'm not gonna lie. I've been surrounded by cute girls all my life, guys. So take that. So take that. But I could never get a girlfriend. Maybe they thought I was gay. I don't know. Well, I wasn't very assertive as a guy. I won't lie.
And they all thought you were gay.
Don't say it like that. No, they didn't even think I was gay because like the thing was, okay, there was a gay friend we had and he got invited to all the girl things. Like he got invited to the girls' sleepover. He got invited to like the girls' dressing room. Not like the actual dressing room in school, but like when the girls were dressing up, they dressed up in front of him. Like I was thinking, like at that moment, I was thinking like, you know, like what if he's not gay and he's just merely pretending so he could get in with the girls, you know? But they were very comfortable with like undressing in front of him. They treated him like one of the girls. And you know what's funny too? Like I remember him because for the longest time he denied his sexuality, which I don't think it will be a case like nowadays. I think back then it was a little bit scarier to admit it, right? But he denied it in like saying that he liked Marilyn Monroe and Peach from Mario. But he eventually accepted who he is, which is good for him. Good for him. I think it's good that he accepted who he is, right? But I did find it interesting that like basically like if you're gay, like some girls would like do that around you. But I do remember, okay, so back in college, I tell this story a lot, but I just think about how the funny pretense of it, how like there was like female friends that I had who were telling me that they want to go to a strip club with me. They were offering to take me to a strip club because apparently, I guess part of the thing about being an adult is going to a strip club at least once. But they told me that it was going to be a female strip club, which I found interesting because I guess even females could enjoy female stripping. Hi there, Alien. Hey there, Midnight Channel. Are you enjoying Persona 5? Oh, wait, no, you're Midnight Chili, not Channel. My bad. Alan. Chili. Sorry, you get like at the wrong part of the conversation when I was talking about like these girls taking me to a strip club. Never happened though. Never happened. People really wanted to like break my innocence. Little did they know I already did that by drawing not safe for work. Crazy though? It's crazy, yeah. Never been to one, never will. I don't think I want to.
Worst time for someone to have joined.
I know, let me say it again. Maybe I should stop doing that. My reputation's on the line. Now everyone's gonna think of me as like that one guy that likes to talk about strip clubs. I don't know though. I'm not very interested in it. Like, I like anime girls, I like cute girls, But strip club is not like the type of girls I kind of want. Strip club talk? Odd?
Talk about
Yeah.
horse girls for 99% of the stream. Talk about getting strip clubs for 0.1%
Exactly.
of the stream. Get caught.
Speaking of which, though, actually, right next to the Little Caesars, while I was like picking up Little Caesars for food, apparently, like, well, yeah, apparently there was a what do they call it? Pole dancing? I think that's what it's called. There was a pole dancing class there. Who's the second person on stream? That second person is chat. That's Twitch chat. They're the ones that are talking right now. Whenever Twitch chat says something, it comes through there. And I was thinking, like, wouldn't it be funny content if I learned how to pole dance? But then I thought about it just now that, like, defending my honor as not a femboy. Yeah. I was gonna mention it as an off joke, but now it's sounding very realistic, and I don't like that. It sounds very realistic. Definitely not beating those allegations, huh? But I just think it's funny. I think honestly the whole talk about everything I said. Don't smile. Would you guys like me more if I was a femboy? Would you enjoy my content more?
Would forever hold that over your head.
It's okay. What? Sounding real is not the right way, yeah.
Forever have it in a voice gay with everything you do.
It'll pass, honestly. Honestly, I don't really care what people think of me. I know what I am. Like, I came to the acknowledgement that I know what I am, and I like girls. No matter what anybody says. Damn Twitch. Yeah, damn Twitch. I hate those Twitch guys. Ban Sorty. You know, I think that's the thing too. Especially during Pride Month.
Source?
Shut up, Sorty. I think during Pride Month, you just have to be prideful of who you are and what you like, you know? If you're asexual, you be proud of that asexual. You homosexual, you be proud of being homosexual. You're straight, you be proud to be straight. Is that not what Pride Month is all about? The pride in being who you are, being true to yourself, and understanding yourself more than others? You know? That's the way I see it.
Wrong,
Happy Pride Month.
about lions.
You're right, it's actually about lions, you're right. I guess you could say we're kind of lying around. Flap, 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 flap. Tell joke, tell joke, tell joke. Tell that to my mom. Don't worry, I think the thing is everybody accepts things in time. Just like how my parents accepted that I'm straight.
Pride Month is just annoying emo.
Everyone has their own opinion on it. I just see it as any other month. I see. But I'm gonna call it a night here, guys. It was a lot of fun. I see you don't have pride. Ah, yeah, I get you. I think everybody has their own opinion. I'm gonna end it here. We're not gonna make those opinions, but yeah. Just be happy. That's what I always say. You know, just be happy with who you are, what you have, and the things that you can do. And if those people in your life try to put you down, you know, push them out of your life. I think that's the thing, though. People accept things. People take time, but they do accept things. Just give it some time. You know, you just joined. It's okay. Don't worry, because tomorrow we're gonna do another stream, right? All right, it's 9 o'clock. I want to play Uma Musume, guys. I'm sorry. Uma Musume is calling out for me. True words. I won't be seeing it again. Why is that? Go ahead. Keep telling that joke. There you go. Let me go switch on over. Oh, don't look at the fact that I'm legless, guys. I forgot to pay the internet bill. Boo! Boo! That's not a good joke. Boo! Give me a second. I'm trying to stop. Oh no, guys. I'm legless. I'm Legolas. You tried. Boo! Boo that man! Guys, wait a second. YouTube chat's working. What? What? Have you been working this whole time? I mean, money chat, not YouTube chat. See you next stream? Yeah. Let me go tell the schedule. I don't know why I can't move myself. Guys, help, I'm stuck.
Yes.
I didn't realize it was like that the whole time. No, the other thing was that like I used the bypass.
To post art we have created in the art channel of
Yes,
Discord.
you can post it in Sheepy Creations. There should be a Sheepy Creation art section. So if you make a drawing, feel free to post it there. Let people see your artistic self. Why can I not move, guys? What the heck? What's going on? I can't move. There we go. All right, yeah. So tune in tomorrow, guys, right? Tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Undertale, right? And I'm changing Saturday streams, guys, okay? So before Saturday was going to be Elden Ring, but right now, Saturday...
There's a hole in your desk.
Shut up. Saturday is going to be our Steam sale day, okay? I'm going to give chat $50, right? And you guys are going to decide what stream games I play or buy, okay? We're going to have $50 as a cumulative chat thing, and we're going to decide what games to spend that $50 on, okay? I think it'll be fun. I think it's a fun concept, right? $50 is pretty good for a price. That's the same price as a AAA game. Wait, no. That's back in like 2000s. So yeah, I'll change the schedule for it. I'll make an announcement. I'll make a new thumbnail, right? But it'll be fun. So we'll do a Steam sale shopping thing, and we'll have fun with that.
I have a ton of no games to make.
Okay, we're not doing 18 plus games, except for Donut Donut. Is Donut Donut on Steam? I always wanted to buy that. Maybe Black Souls. You guys want to play Black Souls on stream? And then Sunday's gonna be our Sheepy shop for those who have accumulated channel points, right? Whether you've been watching on YouTube or Twitch, you have channel points, right? In fact, if you press ! points, you can see how much points you have. It's Dark Souls. It's definitely Dark Souls. So if you press ! points, you can see how many points you have, and you could use it to buy all kinds of things in our Sheepy shop, right? Such as free drawings, 5-minute drawings, right? Such as what's it called? A free karaoke, 5-minute karaoke. Let me see. What is this like list of games that you have for the no? Where did you put it? Gaming? General? Not you, Sorty. Not you guys. You guys have your own channel points. You guys can check. I'm gonna say a solid no to that. Normally it would have no. Normally, like it wouldn't bother me, but I don't know how I feel about the concept of that game. But yeah, tune in Friday, tune in Sunday. We got a lot of things happening this week, okay? But tomorrow for Friday stream, it's going to be at 1 p.m. We're going to be doing Undertale, and it's going to be Undertale where you guys get to vote who dies and who lives. So that's always fun to do, and I'm going to keep the system that we have. We're almost halfway through the game, I think. So you guys get to choose. And so far, the only person that survived is Papyrus. I actually like this stream. You actually like this stream. Why? Why is that? All right. But I'm going to end it here. I don't know. Thank you guys for coming. Let's see who's online that we can raid really quick. I think Keychan's online. Alright. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Let's see if we could raid He-chan, right? We'll jump on He-chan's channel. Yeah, He-chan is playing Ultra Kill, which is another game I want to play. Alright. We could also raid Tao. I don't know. When was the last time I raided Tao? We raided Tao one time. What about He-chan? I like raiding Tao. But I also like raiding He-chan. Alright, let's flip the coin, okay? It's so hard for me to choose. They're two friends. I like both of them. They're two friends. Tomodachi. Okay, heads for Tao, tails for He-chan. Alright, the coin landed on heads. We're gonna raid Tao. Sorry, He-chan. I'll have to wait for another day. Okay. Alright, let's go. She's also doing an art stream, which fits. Oh, she's AFK! Perfect! Let me go make a raid message. Looks like streamer is AFK. It's our turn to take over the stream. We are making funny content now, like Skibbity Toilet, Hey Teehee, and Chicken Jockey, Uwu, Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Sheepy raid. Okay. Good message. Good message. 10 out of 10 message. All right. Thank you guys for coming.
Looks like streamer is after.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. We gotta get going now. That way she's still AFK. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I'm gonna jump off here. Okay? You guys take care of yourself. You have a good night. You have a good day. You have a good afternoon. Okay? Or whatever time zone you are in. You guys take care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow when we kill Toriel, or we call Toriel once again to see if she's alive. Bye, guys. You take care of yourself. Bye, bye. Video games. I'm gonna play Uma Musume actually. After I'm done talking to Tao, I'm gonna like play some Uma Musume. Bye, guys. Wait, did I not switch? How weird.